So we'll go over a couple of a little bit of background slides, that kind of stuff. So Astro Gaming is a spin-off of Astro Studios, which is a 19-year-old design company. Many of you actually probably have some of their products they've designed in your homes. Some of the most notable are the Zune. They've done branding for Electric Gazillion and Von Zipper. They designed the original Xbox 360 and all of its launch peripherals. They did the Nike Trikes watch, the Fuel Band most recently, the Alienware line of computers, and the HP Blackbird are some of their most notable. So about 7 years ago, they recognized that gaming was a huge space as they were doing all this design work. Said, what is deficient? Where can we live in this space? And high-end audio is what they came up with. So in 2007, we were spun off from Astro Studios. In 2008, we launched A40 Direct to Consumer, and we came in as the official headset of MLG and the Penny Arcade Expo. 2009, we expanded into our UK and closed our second series funding. 2010, we launched the A30, the 5.8 mix amp, our earbuds, and we expanded our team. 2011, we were acquired by Skullcandy to expand to retail and help them get a foothold into the gaming space. In 2012, we launched our A50, which is our high-end wireless product. Launched into retail. We're currently at every Best Buy and GameStop in the US and in 60 of the Microsoft stores within the US. We do have distributors now, distribute near worldwide. We have home bases here in the US and in Europe. Astro's goal is to be the first performance-driven lifestyle brand, so much like Nike is to basketball or Burton is to snowboarding, that's what we envision Astro to be to gaming. It's a way for gamers to relate to each other without wearing a giant Space Invader-esque type thing on their shirt. We actually recently have launched an apparel line, which is very influenced by brands such as Supreme. We've got some other things coming out in the apparel line very soon. We do a line of soft goods, so gamer-friendly travel bags, backpacks, duffel bags, that kind of stuff. I mentioned earlier, we had an official headset with MLG from 2007 through 2012. 2008 was when that relationship officially started. In 2006 and 2007, they were kind enough to let us prototype some of our existing units with some of their top teams. In 2007, they actually did ban us because the product wasn't available for everybody, and the teams that were using our gear were winning, so they felt it was an unfair advantage, and brought us in as the official license partner in 2008. In 2012, we shifted our focus on esports from leagues into teams. We currently sponsor some of the top teams in the world. Team Evil Geniuses has a number of players in different games throughout the world. Optic Gaming and Envious, the two top US-based Call of Duty teams, and Team Solo Mid, which is the #1 trafficked League of Legends team in the US. And has the #1 trafficked League of Legends instructional site, period. We've been the official headset of Penny Arcade Expo for 9 consecutive events. The 9th will be PAX Australia next month. We have a great relationship with the Penny Arcade guys, much like we have a great relationship with Red Bull. We've worked with their LANs and some of their pro esports athletes over the last 5 years. Currently, like I mentioned, we're in every Best Buy, GameStop, and Microsoft. We still do direct-to-consumer through our website, and we also, as of last week, launched our flagship Astro San Francisco-based retail store. So it lives out of our office, which is on one of the main corridors within the city. Gets thousands of people walking by on a daily basis. We're actually really excited about that. We're just 2 blocks from the Giant Stadium. Go over our product line real quickly. We have our high-end A50. This is actually the launch trailer. It's a little bit loud. So have you guys all seen it?
At the end of the day, the good news.
A50? Okay.
We've seen the
trailer. We'll show the trailer.
Generation comes from people who are connected on our platform and paying.
A40 audio system selected.
So with a little wireless, we can afford to try through that a little bit.
A50 ready for deployment. TX transmitter online.
I'm a predator rapture, I am killing it.
So our A50 is our 5.8 gigahertz wireless headset using the ClearNet technology. So it creates a very solid signal lock between the transmitter and the receiver to reduce interference to next to zero. It won't interfere with things like your home wireless networks, that kind of thing, so you're able to get a very crystal clear sound even through a wireless. It uses a Dolby Digital surround sound processing capabilities paired with a Dolby headphone. It's got 3 different equalizer settings and retails at $299.
We have an experience on iOS.
A50's won a bunch of awards. Actually, in 2012, we were nominated as in the Best Hardware and Peripheral category, which we were very proud of. We didn't quite bring the top tier in around the Wii U, but we were pleased to be nominated. Our A40 was really our flagship product that we launched back in 2007. This headset has gone through a number of revisions and upgrades since then, so A40 that you buy today is very different than an A40 that you would have purchased back then. We're constantly increasing sound quality, durability, and materials fit and finish. Our most recent edition has a redone cable system. So our previous editions had a wire that was affixed to the headset itself and disconnected right in the middle of your chest. The current edition actually disconnects at the headset. It makes it a little bit less cumbersome when traveling. And the biggest changes that we made were to our mix amp. So we still retained a lot of the core features. Game to voice balance, you're able to fine tune how much game sound versus voice communication you're getting at any given time. Added on Dolby on and off for people that choose to listen to stereo or not. We added 4 different equalizer presets that'll be customizable very soon. We're finishing up the tool that'll allow you to adjust and upload original ones, or as we work with partners who are in development with partnered games and licensed products, we'll be able to upload profiles that allow you to hear the games the way that they intended them to be heard. Our mix amps still daisy chain to each other to create a private local voice communication network. So in a LAN setting, you don't need to worry about something like a TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network for voice communication. It creates a local instantaneous communication channel. It's leg free and crystal clear. Controller port for Xbox 360 voice communication and the standard headset port. One of the biggest features that we added in was a stream port. This takes all of your game audio, takes all of your voice communication. If you have an external MP3 player plugged in to get music, it'll take all of that and output it through one channel. So you're able to plug it into something like a line in for easy stream audio. USB, voice communication and power, and then our standard optical to optical mini port. And then our A30, which is our smaller, lighter, portable, travel-friendly headset. I guess before I talk about that, I will mention the Neons, which is a new colorway that we launched about 3 weeks ago. It comes in a neon orange, neon yellow, and neon pink. We'll be adding a red to that lineup next month. And then A30, like I mentioned, is our smaller, lighter, travel, portable headset. It's meant to be something that a gamer can wear at home, but then also disconnect the mic, plug it into their iPad, into their iPhone, and use it while traveling. It also has our removable speaker tag system, much like our A40, so you can go and go online, update them, upload your own original artwork to get them printed off as a one-off. So you don't have to worry about a minimum order quantity, anything other than what you want specifically, just once. And we also redid the cabling system for these for our 2013 editions. Retail at $199 for the full system and $99 for headset only. In 2013, tail end, we will be expanding our speaker tag configurator to include more artwork. If you don't have a creative side to you, you can choose from some of the pre-existing art assets on those customized speaker tags. Those are full retail packaging.
Wear one of those products out in public.
And some of the exciting new things we want to talk about is our Battlefield 4 edition. We'll be doing Battlefield 4 licensed A40s and A50s that I will show you right now. We'll be doing a carbon fiber frame, or frame treatment, and then we'll be doing a customization kit on the A50s to add the Battlefield logos on the side plates and the colorways. Retail packaging is not out quite yet, but we'll also be doing the same treatment for our A40 system. On the A40s, these will actually be the tags that will come with the Battlefield 4 A40. And then online, we will be offering a number of other art assets. So existing A40 owners can go and purchase speaker tags in different formats. Also possibly offer as exclusive retail bundles. Price points, the nice part about the Battlefield 4 licensed products is they will actually be all the pricing of our standard products. So there's no price increase due to revenue shares or anything like that. Another exciting thing we want to talk about is our Assassin's Creed licensed products. We have the Slayer product, which is our entry-level Skullcandy gaming product. It's a wired stereo solution, compatible with current gen products completely. It'll have the hard branding. This is actually as close to a production model as we're going to get. It is fully functional. That will show an accurate weight if you guys want to pick it up and play around a little bit. The artwork on that is designed more around the animus than anything in particular. So if you guys are fans and familiar with the game, you know the animus is a very digital style artwork, which is what we did for this particular product. And we've got the examples of the retail packaging right here.
So this is sort of the next space that we're in, we're looking at like the pro model. We've had this as a pro model for a while. And one of the things
And that'll retail at $89.99. And then we'll also be continuing on our relationship that we had with Assassin's Creed 3 into Assassin's Creed 4 for the Astro brand. We'll be offering a number of different speaker tag sets. One sample of which you can see here for both the A40 and the A30. We actually have 7 full different tag set designs, all of which are some of the best tags that we'll have produced to date. Those will retail at $19.99 US for A30 and $24.99 US for A40. Again, we believe gaming is the future of all digital entertainment as it gets integrated into everyone's daily lives. Are you guys familiar with the Skullcandy products? A little bit, yes, no? Okay. The big things that we really want to talk about were the Battlefield 4 and the Assassin's Creed licensed editions. We have some additional products that we're not quite ready to talk about. If you guys stay tuned with Brandon, he'll get you guys all taken care of as we're ready to talk about those things as well. One common question that we get asked all the time is compatibility with next-gen products. We know for sure that voice communication on our existing products will not work with the Xbox One. All the game audio based off of a Toslink connection will still work. So all of our products will be able to hear game sound, you just won't be able to communicate on the Xbox One. PlayStation, we're learning more every hour at this show. Our current understanding is that voice communication will still be done through USB. So we'll be able to plug all of our existing products in to have voice communication and game sound through a Toslink optical connection. So if that maintains to be true, all of our existing products will work with the PS4. So we're also currently in contract negotiations with both parties around licensing of future gen products. So, any questions?